guys are great. Hope you guys are doing okay, and especially hope you guys are safe. I really your lady Kelspita or Bayoji, and today we are making a straight slit gown with kimono blouse on top of it. Together, the gown is a gown. It's together. We are using organza for the up, then normal stretchy fabric at the down part, and the fabric is black fabric. And we are using 3 meters of fabric. We are working with the hip measurement of 44, the bust measurement of 40, then the waist measurement of 35, and the length of the gown is going to be 16 meters of length. And the gown is going to have a knot tie, let me say knot tie or tie, anyhow, a tie, and it's also going to have a band. And we are using the fabric from the skirt. We are going to add it to the organza sleeve, this very part. So please, if you are new to this platform, kindly subscribe, share, click on the notification bell for more notification. And I really do appreciate you all for the subscribing, for sharing. I really do appreciate. I'm just overwhelmed and I'm just happy. I don't really know, but I believe that because of you guys, I am happy. So please, God will bless you, because without you, this my platform will not move forward. I really do appreciate you all for your time, for your time and patience with me, and for standing by me. I really do appreciate you all. I will try and do my possible best. I will do my possible best making videos upon videos. So please guys, stay tuned as we do the cutting. I remain your humble lady Kelspita or Bayoji. Like I said before, if you are just coming, you are welcome. Then if you are my old subscriber, God bless you for stopping by. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Stay tuned. Let us do the cutting. Stay tuned. Hello guys, this is the cutting section of the kimono straight gown, then kimono upper blouse. But first and foremost, we are going to cut the down part, which is the skirt part, and it's going to be a straight skirt with a back slit. So we are going to be working with the length of 60 meters of length. 60 meters of length. Then after that, we minus 18 inches, because that is the down part, that is the upper part, which is the blouse, the kimono blouse. We minus it from this very fabric. So we are left with 45 measurement. This is 45. I've already marked it down. Yeah, this where I'm touching now is 45. Yes, 45. So then I will take like 3 inches. I will add 3 inches to it. 48, and this is it. This is 48, and my chalk is already inside. This is 48. So after that, the 3 inches I took from that, I placed on the down, I will bring it up, and this is it. This is 3 inches, and we are going to use 3 meters of fabric for this very gown we are cutting, because it's a straight skirt. The down part is a straight skirt, then the upper part is a kimono blouse together with the sleeve. So from the waist length to the hip length is 10. Then I take my measurement from 6 from the hip length. I normally take it by 6. So this is the normal 3. The 3 I remove from the down. This is it. So I will place my tape in that 3, the measurement of the 3, which is the 3 inches that I have minus from the upper part. I'll place my measurement there. Then I will mark 10 inches here. That is from waist to the hip is 10 inches. Then from this 6 here, this mark I'm marking here now, this is where I'm going to curve my hip from. This very line, this section, this is where my hip is going to be covered from. We are working with the measurement of 35 and the half of it. half of it will be 8.5 plus 1 inches allowance. It is 9.5, and this is it. This is the waist measurement. You insert it. Then let's go for the hip. The hip we are working with is 44 divided by 4 is 11, and this is where 11 lies. This is where 11 lies. This is where 11 lies. This is 11 plus 1 inches allowance. It is 12. Put the mark down. Then the knee length we are working with is 18 inches of knee length, and this is it. This is the knee length. It's 18 inches. Then what you have on your hip, the hip is 12. You put it at the knee length. That is 12. This is 12. Then you minus 1 from it. Then you make a curve. Make a curve down, and this is the front part we are cutting. We are cutting the front part of the skirt of the gown. This is it. Are you seeing the curve here? This section is the hip section. Then what you do next, you take it straight. You put a little curve here. Little shape here. Then you roll it down. Roll it down. You know, this mark now is of no use because I've already transferred this 3 inches that I measured here. I take it to the upper part. So what you do, what you trace down, you cut it at after I've used the front. So for the back part, because the back part is bigger than the frontal part with 1 inches difference. So after I fold it, then I cut what I cut at the front part. I cut it at the back part. After that, then I slant the back part, and this is it. I slanted it. The back part is bigger than the front part. What you cut at the front, that is what I transfer at the back. Then I make use of 1 inches difference. Then the part that I use the 1 inches to, the part that there is 1 inches, I use scissors and I trim it, which is I traced it at, or I slant it. That is why it has become 2 pieces. Are you seeing it? So this is the back part. This is the back part. Then when you take it to the sewing machine, you sew it from starting to the ending. Then from this curve part, from this section, are you seeing where I'm loading? From this section, that is where the part is going to take place from. It will be like this. Are you seeing it? Then after you have sew it together like this, after you have attached it together like this, then this side is going to have the open space. Then we are using organza for the kimono blouse. It's a gown. After cutting this very blouse, I'm going to attach it to the gown. So you know we have minus 18, and that is the 18 we are going to still cut from this very part. So the kimono blouse we are working with, we are going to fold it together. You know, when you are folding kimono, you fold it together. This is it. I'm cutting the sleeve and the blouse together. So this is what I fold. This is what I fold. Let me turn it to this side for you guys. This is what I fold. We are cutting the two together. So we are working with the length measurement of 2 inches, because it's going to have a belt or a knot tie at the neckline. So we are taking 2 inches for the neck. And this is it. This is where 2 inches lies. Then with the depth, we are taking 4 inches. We are taking 4 inches, and the length, the full length is 18. 17 plus 1 inches allowance, 18. This is it. This is 15. We are cutting 15 out of this organza. Later we will cut 3 inches from that black fabric we cut with the skirt, because that is where we are going to gather. This is it. The star is up. The style I'm displaying now, that is what we are cutting right away. Then 15. Then from shoulder to the sleeve you want to cut, we are working with the sleeve length of 20 inches. This is it. Sleeve length of 20 inches. Then you open it, you slant it with 2 inches. This is 2 inches. I don't know whether you guys are seeing what I'm doing. This is 2 inches. Then from there to this upper part, you open it with 8 inches. You open it with 8 inches. That is where the hand is going to pass through. Then you're just shaping it down. You shape it, you have a round curve at this part, then you straight it. After you shape it like this, this is the shape. Are you seeing it? That is the shape. This is how it look like. I'll show you. Yes. So this is the armhole measurement. This is where the hand is going to pass through. This is where the hand is going to pass through. This place here, that is where the hand is going to pass through. Is a organza fabric. That is why it's not pronouncing. This is where it's going to pass through. Then you shape it like this. After you have shaping it, then you make it a straight line. Then the neck is round neck as usual. This is the neck I am cutting. Is a round neck. Look at it here. I have placed it. Then what you do from the neck section, this line you rule here, the 2 inches shoulder slope, take it upward to where the neck is. This is it. Remove your ruler. Let me cut it first. Let me cut so that the explanation will be more clear. As I'm saying, it's not clear to you guys. So let me remove it. Okay. This is it. This place is the neckline. The depth here. This depth from here to here is 2 inches. That is what I took. Then the width is 3 inches width from this part to this part. From here to here is 2 inches. Then the depth here is 3 inches. Then I took a sleeve of 20 inches length. That is why I measured it from all the way from the neck here. I make a straight line. Then I take it downward to the sleeve length. And this is the sleeve length. This part is the sleeve length. This part is the sleeve length. I'm coming, guys. Let me use a cardboard paper to illustrate it for you. Okay, let's say this is it. Let's say we have already folded it into 2 sections like this. We have folded it here. This part here. This part here, let's say here is the neckline. So I took 3 inches. I took 3 inches. Then from the width, then the depth I took 2 inches. 2 inches from the depth, because the depth is going to have a bow tie. Then normal round neck, you take it like this. Then we are working with the sleeve length of. We are working with the sleeve length of 20 inches, and this is where 20 lies. 20 lies here. Then we take our shoulder slope, because we are cutting the sleeve, the shoulder, and the neck together. The shoulder slope is 2. So this is the shoulder slope. What you do, you use your ruler from the neck section. You use your ruler and you trace it down to where it is. Trace it down like this. Are you see what I'm doing? The first line, not the second line. The first line. This is it. Then after that, that is where your armhole will start. 8 measurement. You take your 8 measurement of armhole. This is where the hand is going to pass through. Then the hip we are working with, the length of this blouse we are working with is 18. Are you seeing it? It's 18, but I measured 15. And this is it. This is where 15 lies. I measured 15. Then after that, later I'm going to take the fabric that we cut from the skirt. I'm going to take 3 inches. I'm going to cut 3 inches and attach it to here as form of band, because this the blouse, which is all the gown, is going to have a band, and the band, that is what we are using to gather this very section of this down part. And also it's going to have a bow tie, and the bow tie is going to be the organza, because I'm using organza for this very sleeve, for this very blouse, I need to say. Then after that, after you have take the measurement, what you do, you trace down from this place here. Are you seeing the way I'm doing my hair? This is how it's going to look like. You know, the waist we are working with is 35, and 35 is 8.5. So if the waist is 8.5 lies here, so all this part, that is what we are going to gather. We are going to gather it to this very 8.5. Oh yeah, we are going to gather it to make it 8.5. So this is the blouse that I draft down now. So what you do now, you cut. Let's say this is the blouse. Cut. This is the sleeve. Then your sewing is going to take place from this place and cutting. Then after that, make a straight line, and that is it. This is the kimono blouse. The kimono blouse. So we are going to trace it with this very fabric. We are going to trace it with this very fabric right now. And I've already folded it into, I folded it like this. Look at it. Straight folding with that. I fold it like this. Are you seeing it? I folded it like this. Then after that, I took it to this very section again. You know, I've already traced it down before explaining it for you with carbon paper. So this is it. So we are going to trace it out. Look at it here exactly. Are you seeing it? This is it. So we are tracing it out right away. Here you see, this is it. So this is the neck. This is the neck section. Where I'm cutting right now is the neck. This is the neck. So this is the sleeve, the shoulder and the sleeve. That is where I am cutting right now. So this piece is the sleeve armhole. Then here is the down part curving. This is it. Then after that, this is the main length of the blouse. This is it. Okay, let's keep this aside. This is it. This is how it's going to look like. Are you seeing it, guys? This is it. This is it. Okay. This is it. So this, let's keep this aside. So exactly what we are cutting now, the band we are cutting now is going to be 35. But here is, we are cutting 35 band, which is the front is going to be, we are cutting two band, and it's 3 inches band, the one we minus from the 18. So we are cutting 2 bands, one at the front and one at the back, and we are using inches of length. So let's look for 3 inches length here. Half of 35 is 8.5, so we are going to add 2 inches sewing allowance, making it 37. So we are cutting 37 inches of band. Inches of band. And this is 37. This is where 37 lies. Then let's take the measurement, 3 inches plus 1 inches allowance, that is 4, and this is where 4 lies. This is where 4 lies. So cut it. Then you fold it two. Fold it two. Start folding it two. Then you cut. So this is what we are going to use as for the band. It's a stretchy fabric. It's not a stiffy one. It's a stretchy one for the band of the gown. Then after that, we are cutting. We are cutting the tie for the neck. Let's make use of 13 inches length of tie. Let me make sure this is very tight. So you fold into 2 also, because the tie is going to be a bold one. Okay, altogether is 10. So when you fold it, become 5. Let me just cut what I want to use first from inside the fabric. I just cut it, but I'm not cutting the 10 inches now. I just want to remove this tie from it. Then this is it. So let's make sure the tie. Okay, this is 6. This is 6. The tie that is here is 6. So when we mesh, it is 6. So we are going to cut 4 inches of necktie. 4 inches of necktie. So we are going to remove 2 inches. 1 inches from it, because we are cutting 5 inches of necktie. Then we use 1 inches for sewing allowance. Then let's make use of 14 inches of bow tie. This is where 40 lies. So the one that is here now, it is 6. So I want to remove 2 inches from it. So as a tailor, I've already used my height to gauge 2 inches, but as a learner or as a beginner, you can measure it. So this is it. This is the bow tie that we are going to put at the round neck of the shirt or the blouse. Then half of the blouse or 1/4 of the blouse, because the 2 sides are equal. This is the blouse I'm holding right now. So, and this is the neckline. This is the neckline. You are going to slit it. You are going to slit the front of the blouse, a little slit, so that when tying so that it will enter freely, because it's not a stretchy fabric. So I'm using 4 measurements of it. You fold in total, then you notch the middle. That from the middle, that is where you are going to take your measurement for. So 4 inches is here. The front part of it, not the back, the front part. So you slant it, so when the tie cut from the back, then the remaining and the tie that we just cut, it will be excess. Then that is where you will tie it. So this is it. Hello guys, I'm done with the cutting. This is the tie, this is the band, this is the main blouse, and this is the skirt part. The back of the skirt, I slanted it. So that is all for now. I want to take it to the sewing machine, then create the style. The style is at the upper part of my tutorial displaying. So that is the style I'm creating right away, or I am sewing right away. So hello guys, thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless you. If you like what I did, please kindly subscribe, share, click on the notification bell for more notification. And anything you don't understand, please try and ask me. God bless you. Let me take it to the sewing machine. The skirt is not going to have a lining because it is a thick fabric, and it is a stretching one, not that much. So God bless you all. God bless you. This is the front part. This is the printing I told you about. This is how it's going to look like. We have that wide blouse. We have turned it to 37 inches of length, because we are going to minus 1 inches from here. We'll minus 1 inches from here, then it will become 35 of length. And this is the front part. This is a slanting. So I've joined it. I've joined the band. This is the band. This is the band. Then I did a little printing. Make sure that is equal with the very size of the waist skirt. Hello guys, this is the back part of the skirts. This is the band. This is the band, and this is the side that I slanted. I've already sewed it with sewing machine, and this is the tearing I told you about, this slice tearing. You see where my stitches end, then I create an opening space here, and this is it. So I want to take it to the sewing machine and attach the front to it, and also attach this very organza to the back. Also I will do the same printing the way I did to the front. I will do it at the back. Just stay tuned. Hello guys, I have attached the shoulder. This is it. I want to take it to the sewing machine to adjust to sew together the hip side to hip side, side to side. As you can see, this is the shoulder, this is the front, this is the tearing, the slant I slanted at the front, this is it. So I'm going to use necktie tool to hem the neck together. This is it. Then the hand, I'm going to make use of rubber. You can cut like a 5 inches rubber. You fold it like this. After folding it, you can put black rubber inside, or you can decide to leave it like that. Just stay tuned. Let me do the. Hello guys, this is the outcome of the gown. Look at it, it's very beautiful. I decided to add a design to the waistband. I just decided to do it like this so that it will be more beautiful, because I saw that it's just too plain. So let me add a gold design to it. And this is the outcome. This is the tie. This is the waistband. Then this is the hand. I used this very fabric. I add it to the hand. So this is it. Are you seeing it? It's like a shaped gown, because I just dip a little deep to bring out a little shape. So this is it. It's very beautiful. It's organza. I did not land in the organza because someone can put on singlet while wearing it. So please, if you like what I did, please subscribe, share, click on the notification bell for more notification like this. I love you guys. Without you again, this platform will not move forward. Please kindly share my platform. Please, I'm begging, share my platform. I love you all. I love you all. This is it. This is it. It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. This is it. Very beautiful.